It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Next on Madden NFL 25.
Hurts throwing right away. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
And they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 26. And the defense not able to get it.
He probably talking about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Complete. Smith has it. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They go play action with Hurts. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Marcus Williams getting the sack from the secondary. He'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Going across the middle, and Gaudin's got it. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. In motion, Aguilar. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Here's Jackson. He finds his man Johnson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll look to throw here. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
Jackson, options out left. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a third down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And try and match his intensity.
Throwing is Jackson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. And this completes a Henry over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. On the option left, it's Hurts. Fights him off. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Tucker's kick is good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Gaudin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That makes it hard to defend.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Hurts. This short throw caught by Gaudin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. Did it to perfection.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's Barkley on the counter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
He's got Smith here. So the completion good for 6 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to throw again. This short throw caught by Gaudin.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will find his man on the outside. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. He delivers another to Gaudin, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help them snatch away a victory.
Back to throw. This short throw caught by Gaudin, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to tie things up in the final minute. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Throwing, Jackson. Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. Here's Hurts to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Hurts. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Hurts on the option right. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Throwing is Hurts. Back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's second down. Back to throw here. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Second down and goal. Hurts. That is caught. Touchdown. So it's the Eagles who get the win here, and the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, and he did it with both his arm and his legs. You talk about a dual threat. How about this headline? 2 touchdowns passing, 2 more rushing. They just couldn't find a way to slow him down.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandin Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.